Accomplishments include anecdotes, illustrating points within the speech. And your time is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best.
Thank you. Have you ever had that one person in your life that was the connecting puzzle piece? That one person you would always rely upon no matter what. That one person who would just love you tremendously, forgive all your mistakes, but yet accepts nothing from you. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. Today I am here to share few memories of my grandmother. The best thing in my life. The one person who is always close to me. They say grandmother is a little bit of a parent, little bit of a teacher, a little bit of a best friend. My grandmother, born in a small town, belongs to an Orthodox family in North Karnataka. She lost her mother at a very young age, taking care of her brothers and sisters, hence had a tough upbringing. This one situation had made her the most strongest and independent woman I've ever known. Now let's see more about her. A beautiful lady to look at. Gem of a person with brown eyes. A tinge of chewing pan, the red color all around her lips. Uneducated, yet talented. Spiritually devoted and a fantastic cook. My mom and dad worked a lot and we spent our summer vacations in my grandmother's house. She would be the first person who had time for everyone. If you ever needed anything, she was the first one to help you out. In those days, when the Google Maps were not available, she was the first person and she was the best person who would navigate many people for different various directions, more than the Google Maps. As I mentioned before, she was all the family's connecting puzzle piece, so all of us kept together. She also used to tell me so many stories and definitely she used to put me to sleep when I acted cranky. I remember the most interesting thing about her, the fun thing, is that she even told me that she prayed Lord Satyanarayana Swami when my mother was pregnant and to deliver a baby girl so that she would name her with the character named Kalavati, which belongs to the mythological Vedas in Sri Satyanarayana Katha. And now, that blessed girl child is none other than me. Going forward, she was an amazing cook, so I believe I have inherited this quality of cooking from my grandmother, as I have learned it from her during my summer vacations. One of the most important things was not to inhibit the negative emotions or the experience, but to work through them. She taught me the negative emotions should always be analyzed and approach towards it, but the positive emotions should just be enjoyed. My granny was such an incredible woman who always cared for others more than herself. She was always the first one, most affectionate, loving and helpful, who loved meeting new people, making friends and also speaking at most of the social gatherings and family occasions. So I firmly believe that this quality of her is also been inherited in me, being the true Toastmasters and speaking at various meetings today. Even though she's not there with me now, but she's always close to my heart, now and forever. She's always that one woman I would always think of when I need to be strong. I always remember and I still wear the ring which is gifted by her to me on those days, on her last days, on my birthday, and she blessed me with a lot of love and happiness. Dear Toastmasters, life is really uncertain, but few people in our life remains in our heart and minds forever. Between the earth and the sky above, there's nothing can match a grandmother's love. And today, I dedicate this speech to my grandmother. Miss you a lot. Over to the MOC.